Guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another episode of Wisconsin Fisherman. My name's Kyle. What we're going to be doing today is a couple of different styles of fishing. What I found is like there's this big bay, and in this bay it's all about 4 foot deep, and then all of a sudden it goes to like 18. And I was here the other day and there were some fish stacked up in here, and I did catch a 22-inch walleye, and I seen a whole bunch of other ones, and I was like, hey, why don't I come back here and try to catch a couple walleye. And we caught some pike and some largemouth. So we're gonna just throw a couple different styles of baits at them. We're gonna do the jigging wrap, which if you don't know what a jigging wrap is, it looks like this here. So it's one of these, and what happens is it darts around as you yank it up. And then we're gonna maybe throw some leeches and jigs at them. So we're gonna do what works, what we catch fish on, and stay tuned. We're gonna get the GoPro camera set up here and make our way a little bit deeper. What we did right now is we're on the back side. So what this is like a channel that goes this way, and we're on the end of it right now. So I'm slowly gonna work to the tip of it and just work that whole depth area, whether we even pull spinners through it or just jig wrap it the whole time or jig and leech. So let's get fishing. So first thing I'm gonna do is start off with a jigging wrap. And let me put the polarized lens on you guys so you can see these weeds. This is pretty neat. And guys, if you make videos and you don't have a polarized lens, I would definitely get one because they're pretty sweet. The only downfall is you gotta, obviously keep it clean. It's kind of like putting sunglasses on the camera. You gotta, just all works together. So check this out. Obviously a polarized lens helps you see into the water. So now you can kind of see some of them weeds and stuff here. But yeah, it's some taller weeds. The only thing about running a jig and wrap or rip and wrap through here is that when you're down there and it's bouncing back and forth, you do tend to get caught with a lot of weeds. So when you do this, you really have to smack it as hard as you can. And what's that going to happen is basically them weeds they're going to pop right off of there if you do get weeds on it. So we're just going to cast out into that, like I said, that little deep hole about that away. And right now I'm just going to smack this on through there. There, I got smacked on the way down, guys. It was literally floating down and I got smacked. This is a pike. Look at this. This has got to be a pike. Hooked up. Yeah. What do we have? I'm thinking it's a pike, and it looks like a pike. Yeah, it's a pike. It's weird, he smacked it on the way down. So that's shows jig and wrap right there. Let's get him unhooked right away. Get him back in the water. He's got hooked by the front hook on it. There is obviously 5 hooks on these things, but that's it. Little guy. Get him back right away. Cool. So within 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, we were on the board with a pike. That was kind of cool because I cast it out and I was letting it sink down. So basically all this thing was doing was just drifting along and smacked that northern real quick there. Let's bomb this one way out there and kind of cover some more of the channel as I come through it. See if anything changes. Oh, I had a tap. See if he's still following it. Short, do some little ones here. I had one on. It almost feels like you get weeds on and then it pulls back. It's like you smack it and then it's like weeds, and then it's like pole. So it's an interesting, very interesting bite. Really cool. There we go. This, another fish, guys. Feels smaller. Walleye. Oh, literally he was in the net, popped out. That was an eater too. That was probably a 16-incher. Guys, this flew like through my hair. That was crazy. There we got a fish. A walleye. There we go, guys. I just switched to a glow-in-the-dark color. And if this fish is between 15 and 20 inches, he is a keeper. If it's over 20 inches, which it's not, it would need to go back if it was like 21 to 24 inches. So let's see if we got ourselves an eater. If I can get these darn treble hooks out of them. So this one is a kind of a knockoff one I was just put on because I happen to have laying around. It's good. Looks like a good eater. Hopefully he's 15 on the dot and we can eat him. But he looks a little short. Come on, buddy. Nope, he's 14. He's got to go back. So, little 14-incher going back. So, guys, this is what worked right here. I forget the actual name of this, but that's what I caught it on. Still has the same concept of, you know, when you pop it around, it's moving left and right. So let's duplicate it. It's all about duplication, right? And I'm just in this big hole. It, even like 30 yards that way, it just comes right back up. There's a fish. There's another. Oh, son of a gun. You know what that was? I know what that was. That was a pike. Because my jigging wrap is gone. No, not jigging wrap, but whatever that one was gone. Dang it. Can't even catch two fish back to back on something before something else bites it off. Oh, guys, what are your thoughts on nanofill? This is Berkeley nanofill. It's supposed to be like a cross. And that one I tied direct right to the darn thing. I mean, I cut it with the scissors, like, it cuts pretty easy. But, yeah, that's too easy. Power Pro doesn't even cut that easy. Well, I'm gonna tie a uni knot to 12-pound mono, so I at least have something it's got to chew through a little better. Putting on this. I think this is a Vexen. I think, but still got a little jingle to it. Try this guy out. See how long it takes to get snapped off on this one. I got about a foot and a half before I meet my nanofill. This is 12-pound regular monofilament. It's like Berkeley Vanish. That's good stuff because I've used that for a lot of my leadery stuff. But see these weeds right here? You see the weeds, see the weeds, see the weeds, and then it just down, deep, deep, deep. So let's check my audio quick. All right, sounds good. Let's cast this guy out. Now I'll try not to get snapped off within like 2 catches here. Try to take it a little easier on my jigs. Not be too aggressive. Try to keep it right above the weeds. Fish. There we go. Fish on the first cast with that Vexen. Oh my gosh, and a muskie followed it up. Guys, a muskie came up. All right, second walleye. Let's take a peek at this boy, see how long she is. Let's be 15 inches. Let's get us an eater. Look at them hooks. Dude, that muskie was massive. That was probably a 40, at least a 40-inch muskie. So this fish is 15 1/4. That is going to be an eater fish. Throw it in the live well. I got a bag of ice down in there to keep it cool for the most part. Shotgun shell works for a plug. Works really good, by the way. Here we go. Fish. There we go. That was right off the bottom. This feels pretty decent. I just hope it's not a pike. I just hope it's not a pike. Oh, big walleye, guys. Big walleye. Big walleye. Look at that. Look at this, guys. Big walleye. All right, come on, baby. Come on. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. Let's get him up. He choked it. Look at how far it is in there. Oh man, this is a slot fish, so he's got to go back, but he absolutely choked it. Absolutely. Got to get this out of here. It is in his gullet. Luckily, it's not horribly bad, actually. I'm gonna come from. I didn't even know, but I lost the treble hooks. There we go. Guys, look at this beauty of a fish. Look at that. That's awesome. What is this? Roughly, yep, 22-incher. 22-inch fish. See you later, buddy. Fish. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at this. This is wicked awesome. This is it. There we go. Let's see if he's 15, 16. Can we eat him? Ooh. He goes past 15. He's an eater. But we're gonna let him go. We're gonna try to get like a 16, 17er for eating. Look at that, guys. Isn't that awesome? So this is the fourth walleye. This one wasn't recording just now, so it's okay. There's another one, guys. This one feels pretty nice. 45 seconds from the last fish. Oh, guys, we got a muskie. We got a muskie. We got a muskie on. It's a tiger. It's a tiger muskie. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. He's doing some aerials for us. Oh, how cool. Get this guy unhooked. Get him in front of the GoPro. Look at that, guys. Tiger muskie. How cool is that? Beautiful fish. That's my first tiger muskie. I've never caught a tiger. That's a mix between a northern and a muskie. So cool. Wow. Look at that. Beauty. That was wicked awesome. Oh my gosh. Again, back to back. First cast. This is crazy. Oh, what is it? What is it? Ah, it's just a pike this time, but still. All right, I don't want him to break me off. There we go. Another ESOC series right there. Little guy. Boom, gone. All right, we're checking our line because we've had a pike and a muskie on here. 12-pound mono. And there is one little notch in her. Right at that notch. Check your line. I should have checked it earlier before I lost my first one, but you get excited, you get in the heat of the moment, and you just want to fish. This takes time to retie and do all this stuff, but the minute and a half it takes is going to take just as long retying a new lure on after you get snapped off and you lose a lure. So why not just do it in the first place? Yeah, it's right here. Throw your jigging wraps out for like 2 minutes. Literally, it's cast after cast. Just throw it out, barely let it hit the bottom, and give it a couple smacks. I got a fish on. It's another muskie. Yeah. Guys, my dad's over here and just popped another muskie. All right, guys, second tiger muskie. Dad's over here. Pretty awesome. With the color? With the color? Got off. No, it's... Another muskie! Probably. Another muskie, guys.
Yeah, my perch was about this long.
Nice. All right, guys. 2 muskie back to back, little guys. Get them in this hot weather. You can really take a number to them. Gone. Well, I'm not after muskie. I don't want to be catching muskie, but it's where I'm at. The first one was pretty nice. All right, see you later. All right, we are going to a red jigging wrap. Nice big old bright red one. See what red does. Walleye. I felt him hit it. He hit it funny. He's got it down in the belly. That's a not good hook. He was chasing it though. go. Nice little guy. See you later, buddy. Well, guys, kind of a midday update, kind of a probably the end of the day. Crazy awesome day. I caught most of the fish on this guy right here. That is a, I think that's a vexin. I lost the middle treble hook like I was saying there, but glowy, kind of sparkly color, little red on it, little orange, some lines like a perch. And then I switched to an actual jigging wrap and caught a couple on that. Caught a couple on, well, I caught one on this red one that I ended up losing my other two. One snapped me off, and man, they had some teeth marks on it. But pretty cool, pretty interesting bite with the, you know, tap, tap, and then reel up that slack, kind of let it sink down, hit the bottom, tap, tap, let it come back down. And when it's coming down, you almost feel that another bam when it's coming down. If you don't feel it when you go to, you know, do your next bang, bang, there's a fish. Pretty awesome. But like always, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. It's pretty fun. Caught a lot of fish, actually. And like always, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. We'll see you next time. Fourth muskie today, guys. I ended the video. I lost a jigging wrap and I took a cast with a crankbait. And this guy just pulled some gnarly aerials that I just missed. Here he comes right here. Wow, look at that. Just wicked. Later, buddy. Fourth muskie. Fourth muskie of the day. Go on.